when we were last on Hypermine, we finished off one of the houses, our newest house. Up, 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 up. Maybe I should do the intro, you know, when we load in, so we don't have that every single time. When we were last on Hypermine, we finished the house just behind here. We also cleaned up the bee. We removed the dirt underneath it, replaced it with a bee bottom. As all bees should have a lovely bottom. The bottom of the bee. Hello, bee. Speaking of bee bottoms. Wonderful. This is the house. Still needs the outside to be flowered up a little bit, put some greenery about the place, but we've done the interior. Hello, Winona. We've done the interior. We've got our lovely pumpkin pie dispenser fridge. The classic. The classic. We did upstairs. Just, you know, little bits and bobs. Used the shelves to a nice effect. And we have a little dangling ladder to head on up to the attic with the storage. Isn't that lovely? So what we then moved on to do is over there. We have a look at the map. The town map. We can see just how big this tavern is going to be. Tavern stable hybrid. Let's get the forge going. Bing bong. Hey, Billy's on a 10 stream streak. Nice. Sam 10. You never watched the TV show. I think it's Ben 10, I do believe. Benjamin. When the live action movie was first shown on TV, this was back when you couldn't watch TV on catch up. You couldn't rewind TV. That was unheard of. And you had to set the recording. You got your VHS, in this case DVD, it was quite fancy, and you set the time, and we want to record the TV from this time to this time. I asked my dad if he could set it up for the Ben 10 live action movie. And he didn't quite understand what I said because he saved it as bent hen. A bent hen, which quite frankly is probably a better little movie to watch, isn't it? This is the tavern we're working on. There's no roof. You can see there about is the stable. There's a little bit sticking out the bottom. And that big thing is going to be the tavern. This little L shape is going to be some sleeping areas. It's going to be nice. You only heard it was terrible. I mean, it entertained me. It entertained me as a young'un. So it wasn't that bad. You know a show is bad when even the children watching it don't like it. Terrible film can be fun. See Sharknado. You are so right. So right. Anyway. This is the stables. And this is the floor plan of the Hitching Post. I forgot I named it that. Named so for the hitching posts outside. We're gonna have to trim these trees down a bit. Just for the leaves. Because on that side, this is gonna be a wall. What we are definitely going to do is have a functioning fireplace. I haven't been able to fit one into any of the buildings so far. So, the tavern is the perfect place for a fireplace. Place. And figuring out the floor plan like where everything's going to be. There needs to be a staircase going down. It's going to be tricky figuring out where the stairs start, where the... Well, you have to have the tavern. You know, the bar has to be here, surely. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to get the walls in. The walls. Maybe we can do the roof of the stable so cargo stops climbing out everywhere. We will need to gather cobblestone, the logs, all the juicy stuff, you know, the classic... This general build style, really. I don't know if we're going to have... We could move the sandstone to the first floor. Oh, that's a question. Which one is the ground floor? Is one of them going to be floor 0? And then floor -1? Or is the underground-ish one going to be floor 0, floor 1, floor number wang? You watch Shark Ball? Kind of a Finding Nemo ripoff. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I don't hear many things, honestly. Let's be honest, I don't hear much. I don't hear much. We've got plenty of oak leaves. I'll store them in here. Yeah. Do I know Hot Wheels accelerators? In the context of media? No. I did have Hot Wheels. I had a collection of 10 or 12 cars that I would push down the stairs. And I would play it like golf, basically. They would have a race, but I would push the car that is furthest back. I don't know what determined the winner. Just had a fun little race down the stairs, everyone tripping over them as they're cooking tea. Oh, fun. Reminds me of my grandma's house. I took up basically one of the massive rooms. The entire floor was Thomas the Tank Engine railway tracks. Oh, it was great. Such a complicated little model Thomas railway. Great. They are 1H movies. 1H? Oh, 1 hour, I presume. Won't explain the plot now. It's too complicated. To be fair, you need quite a big IQ to understand the Hot Wheels movies. Winona, get out the way. I need to put this cobble down. Ta-da! And that can be replaced with a stair, eventually. We'll add, you know, depth and things to this in the future. For now, I just need to get the shell in place. Maybe wood on the corners? I'm not sure. 3D animation is dated. That's the fun part about watching really old movies. Well, I say really old, you can just go back to the 90s, early 2000s. The CGI has that... It has that look about it. I can't really describe the CGI of 2005 Doctor Who, other than its 2005 era BBC CGI, which, if you know, that makes perfect sense to you. For Slovene, when they don't use the costumes, they go to the CGI of it. Back from your shower. That was a fast shower. Must have been angry. Grr. You lost your first. Oh. 20 years is kind of old now. That's fair. Some graphics age better than others. That's why I love claymation. Stop motion animation always ages well. Even in the first Wallace and Gromit, is clearly the first Wallace and Gromit, but the animation itself is still brilliant. It's great. The last film ended on a cliffhanger. The last Hot Wheels film ended on a cliffhanger. Very interesting. May the 4th be with you, and you as well. I don't know my Star Wars. I don't think I've seen an entire Star Wars movie. I might have seen fragments. Ooh. How far down is this gonna go? I'm not too sure on what the walls are gonna be like. Well. Let's head back up. I need to zip tie you to a chair. Forced to watch them all. I hear mixed things, both from fans and haters alike. I know the iconic line, Luke, you are the father. And then everyone in the crowd freaks out, like, whoa! Turns out he lied on the lie detector test. Still passed it. Or one evil man. Winona! Silly. That's not the line. Yeah, it is. Sure it is. Right, Winona. Because you're such a silly. There you go. Get repaired, nerd. Oh, you look so fancy. I think at this point we can get the roof in. I would like to see what this looks like with planks and see how I need to transition from the cobble up to the wood. I still don't know if this is gonna have... Maybe we can give it a little bit of a tower for an extra top floor. And then we can get the sandstone in. The line is, no, Luke, I am your father. Nah, I prefer mine. I prefer mine when we're on the Jeremy Kyle show. And then they have a big fight. And they throw chairs at each other. And the security has to come on stage. Spruce. Give me my spruce. The bees are buzzing. We need birds. You think I watched wrestling? Perhaps. Perhaps. Minecraft needs birds. Bees are great, but bees are very much, you know, below tree level. We should get birds that fly in the sky. Give them, like, a nest. Like, you know, imagine on top of trees. Say that's a bird nest. Make it like a half slab size. You put a bird nest, that's where the birds roost. It can fit 2 grown-ups and 1 baby. And then throughout the day, the birds just fly high in the sky. Enough to clear a 2-story building at least. It'll give the sky, when you look up, that whole area, just a little bit of life, a bit of movement. We aren't going to add windows for the moment. I'm going to add massive windows. Perhaps even some sticking out a little bit. I just need to get the general frame in so I can better picture what I want to turn this into. Especially that big cobble to wood transition. It's going to need something. We may have to destroy some of these trees to get a nicer view. Maybe. Good and bad news. The bad news is my XCOM character is dead. Damn. The good news is the whole save is dead too. Hey. I was clearly the linchpin of the team. With my death, the thread of prophecy has been severed. Should this be plank as well? Or log, rather? Oh, you know what? It should stick out. We can get the wood there. Instead of completely flush. Yes, I like that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And speaking of, because this is such a big building... Get rid of you. We could, in theory... do this. When the building is so much bigger, you can do those, you know, full block sticky outy bits. Should work. Maybe we could even do some bookshelves. Continue that fun design. Let's see how I feel with it. You're tired from today, gonna take a nap. Thank you very much for stopping by, Billy. Ow. Enjoy your snooze. I feel energetic today. I can't find a way around. I don't want to destroy the leaves. Too many trees. We're in the wilderness here. This is eventually gonna be... I don't know what it's gonna be. Houses? Buildings of some descript. Spoosh, spoosh. Right, parkour. Woo! Nailed it. I am very happy I've improved my sleep schedule and quality. Winona! Why do you keep doing this? And now we're both stuck. We're both stuck now. Come on. Winona, we could make a compilation of every time you fall and ruin your own armor. It's getting a bit much. Oh dear. There we are. You're not so energetic today. Oh no, 2 AM yesterday. Realized you had a doctor's appointment at 9. Heck. I don't mind doctor's appointments. Oh, Winona. I want to pillar up. Why do I have a wolf? Why did I decide to have a wolf? Because I love her. What I tend to have in appointments is I feel like I'm the one that always gets the, oh, we've got a student with us today. Would it be alright if they watch, you know? If they listen in? See how it's done? And I'll always say, yeah, sure, go for it. I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. It's just weird, but it keeps happening. Like, every time. There we go. This is a layout. This whole thing with the cobblestone is going to be tricky. But we'll figure it out. I think now we can, because this is going to be a water feature. Hopefully a fountain, if I can fit one in. If not, just a pond. We can definitely get a nice big window in here. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Center is here. Could just be a big one like that. You know what it could be? You know what it could be? It could stick out. I've done this before. We get wood like that. Let's probably do, Winona. Out the way, please. Should probably do the bark. About there. And then we can have the glass panes sticking out a bit there. Wrong wood. I don't have jungle wood on me. Oh no. Yeah, something about that. So it'll be a nice big full body window to look out. We can have a table and chairs so you can have a nice view while you eat your meal. Gonna rewatch a show, I presume. Watching something with Delta. Hey, nice. You'll be back. Or now I'm gonna have to talk with myself. Let's hope I still know how to do it. But thank you, Jelios, for sticking by, for stopping by. Words. See you later, hopefully. If not, then Wednesday, perhaps. If not Wednesday, then, oh, who knows? Who knows at that point? Glass panes. I remember we tried the white stained glass to give it a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a texture as you look through the windows, but it's a bit too solid, I guess. It's not transparent enough. If the tint was more subtle, I would love it a lot more. Anyway, this is what I was thinking. There you go, Winona. You can lock yourself in if you want. Boom, something like that. We're probably gonna need full blocks. There. Is two blocks too low? I may choose to raise it up another one, have a 3x3. But I like that. I do like that. And we'll see what I feel about this one later on. That'd be a simple 1-block window. Nice, we're getting it. We're getting it. Let's just make a crafting table. We're gonna need one in here anyway. Just slap it in the middle. What did I want to do? Stairs. Because we don't have a wood cutting thing. Oh, do I want to do that, though? We normally do that for the flush doorways. I need to get some doors, some oak doors. Oak doors are my favorite. Get the window in them. I think they have the nicest window. I think, did we might have used spruce for the lumber. No, even the lumberjack has that. Because I was thinking spruce doors do work. If you don't want to look out them. Oh, that is gorgeous. With the fireflies about, that is lovely. On the windmill. Just makes me excited for vibrant visuals. No, I will not shut up about that. I am genuinely very excited for it. Oh, let's get another door for downstairs as well. I'll also bring some oak, just in case. 1 stack of oak logs. I don't know if we'll need them. Who knows? This might as well save us a trip. So yeah, this one can be flush. I might change my mind, but... Door. And I need... cobblestone stairs. That's what I was thinking. Because then you get a little bit of depth leading into the door. But the problem is, you know what, let's make a scaffolding ladder up into the middle of the floor. Oops. There we go, just like that. Nice. Problem solved. So doors here. So maybe we'll need... or do I want them backwards? Is that too recessed in? I kind of like the dirt going here. I'm a big fan of having the wood sticking out. It feels kind of like... what does it feel like? It's a nicer transition. Going from the dirt path onto the wood and then into the building feels kind of like you can wipe your shoes a little bit. I could just extend the jungle out to here. And then put the doors there. And you know what? This is a tavern. The doors can stay open. The doors of the tavern can stay open. Let's bring over 2... this is all I'm going to need for now before we get the actual decorations in. 2 dark oak stairs. And I'll have a think about the roof. Think about the other sides of the building. Wooden stuff. Dark oak stairs. Thank you. And the cool thing about a stable tavern hybrid, we can kind of switch back and forth between building the frame, deciding windows and such. There we go, like that. Dark oak planks just perfectly fits. Perfectly fits for a spruce bark. Yeah, we can do that. And that way you can also see the doors on the inside. Probably, we'll probably need some more dark oak wood there. But yeah, this is coming together. I think for a tavern, I do love a 3-block high room, but this is a tavern. This should probably be 4 blocks. Whoa. Massive change. Oops. Need the planks. There we go. And extending this floor will help quite a bit to even out the plank to cobble ratio down there. We will definitely get some mossy cobblestone, put that in place. For the moment, I'll put that in. This also lets us feel... that should be 3 blocks high. So we'll need some more glass panes. That was all of them. Simply raise that up by 1. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that would have to be darker wood. Hello, Imagine! Welcome on in. We're building a tavern. A tavern stable hybrid. Let's get that glass. Do we have... We've got glass blocks. We can just craft some more... whatchamacallem, more panes. I am in pain. There we go, 6 of those. Nice, and while we're here... 2 of each. I don't know if we want stairs or full blocks. We'll find out. We'll find out. Perhaps if we do build an upper tower to this, it can be a more centralized storage area. Yeah, that's much nicer. It also means we can raise up these windows, maybe even make them a little funky shaped. We'll see. That's a peak seed. I do not know what the seed is. This is the Hypermine server, not mine. Run by Dark Fan now. I'm the only one online, unfortunately. So many Americans. But you can use the Hypermine command to see the website with links to all the other members. They are very good streamers, YouTubers. Worth following. Looks fire. It's so pretty, especially with the shaders, of course. Shaders can make a dirt hut look nice, but even still, just the terrain itself. Right, Winona, please do not teleport up here. I'm terrified. Even just the terrain is gorgeous. You can see other people's builds. Off in the distance, there's Oni's tower. I think that's it, way over there. Oh, beautiful. Games district. Love it. Love it. And I'm very happy. Let's get cheaty cam. Very happy with how this little settlement is coming together. I may in the future raise that dwarven tower by just 1 floor, maybe. I was unsure about making it as big as the windmill. Oh, hello. What are you doing up there? But it does, as we expand the village, It's a very small tower. It's not very much a tower. Careful, Winona. Whee! I'll take that back, thank you very much. Oh. Itchy nose. Oh. Shadow of the weather vane. Ominous. Definitely need a big window along here. Certainly. Give me my blocks back. Those are valuable. And these two walls I'll leave for now. We'll see how we're feeling. That one can be a long and narrow one, I think. So passers-by can have a little look in, be like, oh, I fancy a drink, head on into the tavern. Because along here, yeah, I'm definitely putting the pub along there. Definitely. I would like to get a roof of sorts in, a ceiling. Not a roof, a ceiling. And as always, it's going to be oak planks. Get those in place. We also need to make some coarse dirt. Get that looking nice. Or stay hydrated. I'll have a sip. Oh, ah. Nom nom. And try not to burp into the microphone. Yes, it's Pepsi. It's always Pepsi. I only move to my water bottle when I run out of Pepsi. So we're gonna need... How many stacks was it? It's gonna be more... I think that should be enough. Maybe. It's very difficult to figure out how many stacks you're gonna need for a large flat plane, because there's always more than you think. It's gonna be more than these stacks, but that's where we've got the logs. I'll have to figure out something for here. I am warming up to a water feature. Little fountain along here. I'll put another one there so we can... How am I going to do this? Scaffolding is so awkward. Oops. There we go. Just like that. Oh, we're going to have to light this up as well. Stop the monsters. If only we could put Winona on guard duty. But no, you're on climbing up here and falling off duty, aren't you? Little silly. She knows she's silly. We are out of the planks already. Ominous sign. Ominous sign. You made a little fountain in your house. Hey, nice. The texture of the water flowing, it just adds a little bit of movement. That on its own, regardless of how pretty the fountain itself is, just the flowing water animation is enough to make something pop. And I've mentioned before, the thing I'm looking forward to with vibrant visuals is the water texture. It looks so nice. The vibrant visuals water is done in such a way I've never seen a shader pack do. Obviously, it won't get as realistic as a shader pack, but I'm still looking forward to it. excited Sammy. There we go. Lantern. 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 Is that enough? Any red spots? No, we're sorted. As always, if you want to see what mods I have installed, for most of the games I've got that written up. You can use the mods command. I'll link you to our website. Well then. So the interior, I am definitely liking. May have to change this window from the inside. We could add something there. This window may also be a narrow one like that. Oh, if only we could do like half slab and then half a window as well. That would be perfect. Maybe that one is going to be a fancy shape. We'll see, we'll see. Is that just barely bright enough? My concern is a nice fountain is 3x3. But if we do that, it's going to come into the road a little bit. Or it could just be a little pond. Have, it could not be a 3x3 now that we have waterlogged blocks. We've had them for years. Could just do a little, iron bar sticking up. Would be nice. You know, thinking kind of like... If we say this is the water feature, and this is an iron bar sticking up, just boop, like that. Have the water coming down like that. That works. That will work. Fill it in for now. As a bridge I will cross later. I would like to put a roof over this. And also sort out those leaves. They did not despawn as much as I'd hoped. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a log up there? Not in there. This is gonna need some trimming. How does that look? Does that look too silly? Kind of want to get rid of that top one. And maybe that block there as well. That specific one block. Yeah, I think that'll be enough to make it look decent. And I'll get that. Whee! One sapling. There we go, that looks a bit less weird. Now, for the roof... Oh, for stables I either do... campfires. Unlit campfires. Not lit, of course, oh no. Or the classic spruce trapdoor. I'm not too sure what I'm feeling for this one. I guess let's make half and half. And then pick which one looks a bit nicer. You can kind of get a bit of a slope going with spruce trapdoors. We got 36 campfires, that should be enough. Definitely need to make more spruce trapdoors. Slap those in. More. There we go. About the same of each. Because campfires do look nice from above, if you layer them like that. And they look decent below as well. They're not like perfect shelter, but they work. I imagine we'll have to do it like that for the stripes underneath. Up, up, up. Oh, can you not? Huh. You can't put out a campfire from underneath. Fascinating. I actually didn't know that. Right, Winona, please do not teleport on top of the campfires. That won't end well. And you see, you get the little gaps in between, but I think it works. Careful, cargo. Now to put all this out. God, that looks scary. Oh, if you make a haunted house, you kind of need campfires in one section. Have a... Oh, that's perfect for zombie apocalypse maps, isn't it? See, the concern is this is... You have the depth to it, but it is still a flat plane. Hello, Wildy Coyote. Welcome on in. We're back. Every Monday we're doing. And this Wednesday, we're also having a special stream. 11 years to the day. This Wednesday on the 6th. Will be 11 years of streaming. On and off. But streaming nonetheless. I would like to make a bed. Do I have wool? We're out of wool. Let's just make wool. Need 12. Oh, it's gonna make white wool. What kind of bed? Probably brown for the tavern. Do I not have cocoa beans? We're out of beans! Well, this calls for a trip to spawn. Let me empty the saplings. Definitely don't need those. Smooth stone. Just tuck that away. Just clear a few slots. Let's have a snooze. And head over to spawn in the morn. Oh, Pepsi. Yum yum. Strawberry Pepsi. I believe still only available in the UK for some reason. It's very good. Very nice, strong flavour. Come on then, cargo. Whee! That's around the time you joined Twitch as a mod. Ah. Oh, who was newly invited around then? That would have been... Python? Was it Python? That's my guess. Ah, Cub. Yeah. I keep trying to get back into Hermitcraft, but then I keep ending up with a backlog. Take some of the brown dye already made. How are the farms looking? These are harvestable. Let's harvest bees. Out the way, Father Ted. Brown bed. Thank you, thank you. You know what I would love? To join Hermitcraft, that'll be fun. I discovered Hypermine back in the day through Hermitcraft, because so many hermits came from Hypermine. I remember applying to Hypermine way back in the day. I wasn't accepted. Jan got the place over me. How dare she? Give it 10 years, we finally made it on. Happy times, happy times. We've got the server restarting in a moment. You gave up on trying to keep up. I really need to pick just some favorites and follow them. I keep trying to follow everybody, which I used to be able to do when I had even less of a life. Oh, there we go, reset. It's always an hour into the stream. Unfortunate timing. We can blame Oni for this. It used to reset at a different time, but then Oni complained. But it interrupted an hour into their streams. Oh, and look at that. We got some ads coming in. As always, thank you so much if you're not subscribed for watching through them. It supports the channel and removes the pre-rolls. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Jenny, you can't recall the other Hypermine people you followed. I struggled to pass that, sorry. I subscribed to all of the Hyperminers, all the hermits. Met some wonderful, well, not met, discovered some wonderful creators through it. In go the seeds. Let's put our purse down. I've been following Hermitcraft, I think since Series 2? I think I missed the first one. I remember the reset for free. So yeah, definitely since 2. And then I think 5 is where I started dropping off. Oops. I did make one exception though. Because yeah, around series, or they do season 5, I think around then, I think is when my mental health took the dip. Which initially didn't mean free time, it meant time spent not doing what I find fun. Which is the worst part of it. I'm just stalling for the ads to finish. So I want people to know, who did I make time for? There we go, we should all be back. But yeah, there was one hermit, no matter what. Even when I fell off watching everybody else, I would always make sure to watch Tinfoil Chef's videos. As sporadic as they were. So it's... I never knew him personally, but it's still... It hit me when he passed away. And I'm very glad to see that they keep him on the logo. On their website, you still see Tinfoil Chef there. He'll always be a hermit. And I love that. Chop down the rest. Oops. Sarah, hermits like... I have such a weird relationship with it. I still consider hermits like Grian and Cub new. That classic, you know, passage of time doesn't exist when I'm not looking at it. Oh, remember Monkey Farm? Remember Spoon? Back when you had hermits that would swear. How's that for an application? I would like to join Hermitcraft. I will bring back swearing. I'm sure they'll fast track you to #1 on the list then, surely. I think the best thing is that series like that, like Hermitcraft, Hypermine, that started so long ago, are still going. They're different, of course, very different. If you go back and watch Series 1 of Hermitcraft or Hypermine, very different. Hypermine started off as modded, even. Obviously new blood for most of them. But it is great to see that the popularity of SMPs hasn't really gone anywhere. Survival is still the classic way to play Minecraft. Oh, that hasn't grown yet. I think there are some people that got into Minecraft through minigame servers, so there are some people that their first experiences would be PvP or parkour. But I feel like most people will get the game, boot up a single-player world. Oh, remember Survive and Thrive? Paul Source Jr.? Oh, that was brilliant. I wasn't expecting to get nostalgic today, but... Still learning Minecraft, look up a tutorial on how to survive your first night. All he had to do was kill some sheep, get some coal. Oh, how times have changed. I'll take the emeralds. I need to remember to pull out my tools. So I can repair them with this XP. Thank you. Yes. Yes, excellent. Stacking a bit of emeralds. Lots of spare carrots. I still haven't AFK'd at the gold farm. I need to. We have the bed. Because the one bed is the important thing for the tavern. We'll expand in the future when we get the rooms in. Oh, back in the day, we didn't even have horses. And now I'm the weird one for using horses and not elytra. I do think there are basically every change that's happened to Minecraft is good, you know, of course, more things, more content. Oh, I went here out of habit. You don't have your Hitching Post anymore. You have the Hitching Post. But the one change I don't think I'll ever be a fan of is turning elytra from a glider to a plane. Using fireworks to launch yourself with elytra, I think might have been a bit much in the grand scale of things, because why, other than if you're a weirdo like me, why would you use a horse? Why would you use a boat? Why would you set up minecarts when you can just elytra through all those situations? I have an idea. We could use some stairs here to kind of transition from the wall into this, kind of give it a little bit of a curve. That's an idea. Because, yeah, what you can do is put that on a layer down with the trapdoors to get that little downward slope. I think we'll go with the campfires. This is a bit too flat, and I do like the little gaps. I do like looking up, get the sunlight through. Just a tiny bit. Oh, do I have enough coal? Why am I so low on coal? We should go coal mining at some point. Does oak go into it? Sort of? Maybe it will have to be spruce. No, I think oak works. Turn these into stairs. Whee! Takes you to a coal mine in real life. Is this supposed to be a date? Hello, Felly Smelly. Welcome on in. It's nice to see so many different people coming in today. It's always nice to see you all. Oh. Up one. Hope you're all having a good day. Oh, it's nice to see you. Oh, yeah? Well, it's nice to see you. Stinky. Nah. Cargo did a 360 and stopped. Oh. You're having fun. Look, Cargo's galloping instead of just spinning on the spot. Oh, Cargo loves it. Have a little dance. Wonderful. So we're gonna need a fair few more campfires. Dude's tweaking. I'm keeping an eye on you. How do campfires look on the map? Are they just brown? Let's have a look. Yeah, just brown. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if they would be transparent or something. Do we have... We've got coarse dirt. Let's bring that over as well while we're here. I'll keep the spruce trapdoors on me. We came here for campfires. 24 coal is certainly not going to be enough. Oh. Give me my sticks. Birch. Turn the birch into campfires. I do not care for birch logs. Yeah. Use those. One day I need to make a build using birch logs. I can't ignore them forever. What a classic Minecraft song. Here's a fun fact. You know, last stream, we went into the Nether and I commented, wow, this is such a good music track. It got, it got the VOD muted. I think someone's, someone might have claimed it as their own. It was very weird. Thankfully, it didn't affect the YouTube VOD for the VOD channel. But it's still funny. Oh, that's not where I want you to go. We're off by one! No! One stair. This is why I need a log cutter. Because now I've got to make too many stairs. We've got a stone cutter. Why can't we have a wood cutter? Is it really that different? Oh, we could also put some trapdoors underneath that. I think I like that idea. Ooh. I hope you don't get annoyed every time I accidentally use spyglass. It's kind of gone out of my mind now. You know, I noticed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I noticed that I misclicked, but I kind of ignore the zoom now. Oh, I wish I could hold down right-click. And if the right-click doesn't use the spyglass, then it should not automatically switch to the spyglass. In my opinion. Who is humming? What the heck? That's a bunch of chickens. Here you are, hiding away. Go the long way around. Hello, Mr. Man. Get through your llama bodyguards. Got emeralds for milk. Emeralds for hay. Oh, you sell podzol. Glowstone, pale moss. Pumpkin. Nah. No, thank you. So we need 8 more campfires. 8 more. So that'll be 8 coal. I believe coal is more likely the higher you go, if I'm not mistaken. So let's head to the nearby mountain, see if we can find some coal. I don't know where the nearest, like, stony mountains are. You know what I mean. The ones with lots of exposed coal. I'd like to sleep the night away before we head on out on a coal mission. I could just make charcoal. That's boring. Let's get coal. Any excuse for an adventure. You know what I would love to see? A change to Minecraft's terrain generation. Give us bigger mountains. Obviously, these mountains are so much nicer than they were before in the old terrain generation. The old mountains were piddly. But these ones, especially in comparison to Hytale's world generation, they are rather underwhelming. Winona, did you jump off again? There you go. Get repaired. I think the main thing I'm waiting for with Hytale is Terrain V2 that they've promised. Ooh. From what they've shown off, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm a big Hytale fan. You returned! Hello, Jelios. Welcome back. Don't worry, I made up some imaginary friends. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ow. Can we get up? Yay! We're on a mission for coal. I think it's coal that you find higher up. Oh, there's some coal. But I don't want to destroy the mountain. This is why I like those big stony mountains that you can just chip away at the top. Because it doesn't look like you're destroying the terrain as much. It could just look like a natural dip. Right, I want to get a nice high vantage point. Because this is a big mountain. But it's a small mountain still. It's not a mountain range. And it makes everything else look a bit flat. Any nearby big stony areas? There's a cave there, just above Cargo's noggin. What? Oh, that's the Guardian Farm. We should check on the Guardian Farm. You remember we were there when what's his face? When Benito blew it up? We should see how that's getting along. I kind of want to look for coal on that little... Ah! That was a bigger drop than I thought. I can't see Cargo, your head's in the way. Any coal. Any coal. Mystery chest. I think the hope is to find caves like this. Someone has died here. The hope is to find caves that have already been explored, and hope that someone just, didn't care to collect the coal. Forgive me, Cargo, for I have hurt you. And your ankles. We can't make that jump. Cargo's not very good at jumping. Any coal, please? No coal. Why am I so picky? Why didn't I just take that coal? I was hoping this would be a bigger little cave. Oh, coal. Ooh. I missed where I wanted to land. I'm sorry, Cargo. I forgive you for suffocating me. We like to hurt each other, a bit of back and forth. There's coal. Oh, we can get that. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna dismount you, Cargo. Be careful. Right, Cargo, I'm gonna hope you don't dangle here, but if you do... Oh, Cargo is dangling. Cargo is dangling. I'm sorry, Cargo. Dangle the mule. Unfortunately, he's not a donkey. Can't do a donkey dangle. That's 15 coal ore. Right, any more coal? There's iron. There's some coal, I think. Did I see coal? Or did I see... No, I did see coal. I did see coal. Thought it might have been dirt for a moment. Well, hey, we made it. Oh, cargo, don't go walkies. Don't go walkies. I need you to stay by. Just like Winona. Winona's loyal. Winona never leaves my side unless it's to jump off a roof. Oh, this is a lovely little coal hole. $50 blocks of coal ore. We can fortune all this up. Gentle. Gently does it. Where... Oh, those are the towers off in the far distance. Are those trees blocking the view of the windmill? Oh, there's the windmill. That's the tippy top of it. The little cross section. I just wanted to see if we could see it from a distance. Whee! Winona? Oh yeah! Mounts float! I forgot about that. Mounts can float now. No more sinking on your horse. Hello Eli, welcome, welcome. We got coal. From the coal hole. Ow. That's my new favourite term now, the coal hole. Mine shaft? Oh, la-di-da, Mr. Frenchman. What do you call it? The coal hole. The Sampsons. Here we go, cargo. You can head back to your stables in progress. Oh. Come on. There you go. And before we forget, let's put the coarse dirt in. Winona, I don't like you hovering there ominously. Oop. Out the way. Please. No, Winona won't get out the way. It's not in her nature. See? Hey, there we go. How nice of you. We should probably also get it underneath there. Oops. One, two, three. Is that all the... No, we've got more coarse dirt. Cursed dirt. That's the sound of villainy. Is it? No, that's the trade. I thought that was a pillager. Never judge a villager by their honks. There we go. Now we need more coarse dirt. Let's have snooze. Grab our fortune pick. Get the coal. And get our campfires ready to build. There we go. Had to warm up a bit. Thank you for the bits, Jellios. Thank you. I might need to add like a 10th of a second delay on the image popping up because it grabs it from the website. I've got them stored on that instead of locally. But sometimes it has a little flash as it changes what the picture is, so I think I might just have to add a little bit of a delay to it so it looks nicer. Now go see all the Star Wars content with those bits. How much is a box set? Can I get a Star Wars box set for 10 United States cents? Let's repair the axe. That one's gone down a little bit. Probably just asked Disney really nicely. I'm sure Disney will be reasonable. When are they not? Ender chest. Put you back. Whoop. There you go. That gives us plenty of coal. I could have taken the charcoal from the torches bundle. I forgot we had that. How many do we need? It was 8, wasn't it? 8 more campfires. We'll need more sticks. Will that be enough? Yes, that'll just be enough. There we go. And we can put the coal away. Excellent, now we have spare coal. Let's check on the forge. Speaking of burnable materials. We're ready for another injection of lava. Needs more campfire. Every place needs more campfire. Campfires really are underrated for just slabs. Like, what was rustic, I guess, slabs? Like, this feels very manufactured. This is very purposeful kind of slab. This feels, I guess rustic is the word. It's free depth as well. Like, this is just flat. This has the depth to it. And it's unusual. Who uses campfires as slabs? Only me, really. Hi. Rain. Hey, at least you've got the shelter now, cargo. No longer out in the rain. There we go. Let's make some oak trapdoors. Gonna need more than 8. I was just thinking, put it under there for a little bit more depth, a bit more support. And it kind of blends the planks into the campfires just a touch more. If I keep saying words like blends and transition, it will look like I know what I'm doing, when I very much do not. We need fences. We need to support the roof along here. I'm sure we have some oak fences ready to go. We built plenty for the farm. Can't remember how many we had spare. Wooden stuff. Only 8? Only 8? Ah, that's fence gates. Why do I always get it the wrong way around? Was there an update, like, way back when, that swapped the recipes around or something? I swear that there was definitely a change to the fence gate recipe or the fence recipe. And I swear it's been tripping me up ever since. Every update they switch for recipes, of course. Serves me right for just crafting without looking. Nice and simple. Boom. Yeah, I kind of like that. Have it go up by 1 on the far ends. Oops. Nice. It's a bit dark there. I guess I'll take out the subtle lighting there. And that sorts it. Just a lantern on the post. Now let's make coarse dirt. Let's make about a stack. That'll be more than enough. I feel like they switched the recipes when they added the variants. That sounds right. That sounds right. And I just never learned the new recipes, and I keep making gates out of habit. Back in my day. And hello, Delta. Welcome, welcome. Moss in there. Soul lantern in there. Stone in there. Don't need the birch. Don't need the grass. How much gravel? Oh, we have plenty of gravel. Coarse dirt, thank you very much. And we made more than enough. Got some spare for later. Some munch on. Maybe you ever want to eat some dirt. I've got some in the shed. The alternative is just all dirt paths. Because that does also fit for stables. If you make a barn, don't overlook just making the ground a dirt path. It looks good. It looks good, and I've done it before. Because if you look at the texture, it's kind of like, you can almost imagine there's hay over it. It's been trodden down, very much trodden down, but you can imagine there's bits flung out from the animal pens. Ooh, get the corner. Thank you, thank you. There we go. All trodden down, no grass growing here. The horses eat them all. Speaking of horses, we should bring some friends over for cargo. We can get 2 more. Do I have any spare leads? I've just got the 1 spare on cargo in case his goes missing. I guess cargo should be a he. I feel like Winona is she, cargo can be he. What am I looking for? I forgot what I was gonna go do. Leaves for horses. So let's snooze, get the sun up. Shoe. What do you need to breed horses? Golden carrots, I believe. So I'll breed 2 horses. I put the fastest ones from... How many... I think it's 5 for a lead. You no longer need... Oh. I double-clicked accidentally. You no longer need slime balls for leads. Oh, you make 2 at a time. Nice. When we bred all those horses... for a potential horse racing game, Formula Horse. The fastest spares I had, we put them over at the little animal farm area by spawn. So let's breed them up. I put two horses, 2 donkeys there. Which is the perfect way to do it. Then you can choose to breed a fast horse, or a fast donkey, or a fast mule. What if, for variety's sake, I was gonna say for variety's sake, we keep one as a baby using a golden dandelion? But no, who would bring a baby horse to the pub? Oh, but then again, imagine a drunk guy riding a Shetland pony home. Oh, maybe I do want... maybe I do want a golden dandelion. Do we have any dandelions easy to access? Got slimes. Mailbox is empty. Ooh, points. You go fishing, you got a common chub. Don't we all? Don't we all? Where are the flowers? I was gonna say, if there were flowers, they might be in the farm over there, but... But would dandelions be there? There are these flowers, but you can bone meal. I don't know if we've ever picked up a dandelion. Let's see, what's in the mailbox? Bills, more bills, scam, bills, nothing important. Any dandelions? Any at all? I don't believe there would be. No. Okay, it'll be fully grown horses then. Unfortunate, no drunkard on a Shetland. One day this chest will be full. One day this chest and the cocoa beans chest will be full. And the farm will be done. Fully harvested, finally. Until someone empties them. Oink. Oinky sploinky. So here are the fast ones. 14 speed out the way. Get your face out the way. Horses and donkeys available for breeding. I've got Speedy Stacy and Speedy Steve. And we've got Quick Quentin and Quick Quenby. Actually, I remember Oni has been here. Oni wanted to check out the babies, so Oni has already bred these two. But I want horses and not a donkey. So let's breed another donk. Speedy Steve. Speedy Stacy. Nice. Unfortunately, they're going to be the same coat. Would be nice to have some visual variety. Oh, we can give them different armor. You and you. How will we get you out? The babe can fit through there. How will we get the big one without the others? Right. Go, 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 go! Phew! We made it. Come on then, horses. I don't like that the baby horse's head is wider than the grown-ups. What is up with that? Ooh, you're a jumper. Dang. The baby mob's the most pointless update. I would have welcomed the baby mob update more if it released with other features. It was a big nothing burger of an update. The only new thing was a golden dandelion with one use. Silly Mojang. I hope. If you haven't seen the snapshots, they're adding sulfur caves. I hope they take... One of the ideas is you can get to indicate that there is a sulfur cave below. Above ground there'll be these little sulfur pools. I would love to see that turned into a bigger thing. Because the sulfur... I don't know if sulfur pool is the right word for the above ground ones. But they're tiny. The largest one is tiny. Oh, one of the horses. I would love to see sort of like the size of a river. Have that be a sulfur pool would be really cool. Right, how do I get just one? Probably this way. There we go, 2 horses. Do we have a dandelion? If there's a dandelion in the chest, I'll make a golden dandelion. Otherwise it will have to be horse armor to differentiate them. We could just do one has armor and one doesn't. Flora. Dandelion. Dandelion. It's nuggets, I believe. Golden dandelion, we can have a baby. We can have a perma baby. Run. Oh. A little Shetland pony for a drunkard to ride home on. Adorable. Eat it? I'm not eating it. If I eat the golden dandelion, then I'll start growing again. Could you imagine that? A Samantha Says but isn't immortal? How hungry. Ooh. We need to get more firefly bushes, spread them out more. Don't talk about being hungry near the horses. So coarse dirt we are all done with. Lovely jubbly. I'm not sure what else we need. Oh, armor. I should make... Oh, I don't need to make horse armor. I think we've got... I swear we have metal horse armor somewhere. Maybe back at Spawn House. Because I don't know where else I would store it. Oh, Forge is ready to go again. This is Amethyst. Yeah, let's head back to Spawn. I'm sure we have gold, if not diamond. Horse armor, which would just be a bit nicer. A little bit nicer than going with leather. Make them look fancy. Normally when I have a horse, I'll call it Vala. Like the Vala stones of the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Like, this is just full of seeds and wheat. Alright, let's get cargo. The mule. Did I put regular dirt in? Oh, I put regular dirt in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is regular dirt, or is that coarse? This is all regular dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll need 7 coarse dirt, and I'll grab that before we forget. Whoop, whoop. Because I know me. I will forget. There we are. Whoop. Do it this way and I can hold on to the lead. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, up. Who was it that put all the ghasts here? I'm the one that made them all upside down? Wait a minute, I've got a post outside my house. I made them all upside down because I had some spare name tags, but who put them here in the first place? And why do I want to blame Oni? Ah, here we are. Diamond horse armor. Lovely. Exactly what we were after. It's gonna be one fancy ooh, careful. One fancy horse. Oh, we got some more ads coming in again. As always, if you're not subscribed, thank you for watching through them. Removes the pre-rolls and supports the channel. See you on the other side. I hope me calling it out verbally isn't annoying every hour. There are dogs barking outside. I feel like you'd rather hear me say that every hour than be jump scared by ads every hour. That's you. Aw, why are you outside my house barking? Oh, I need to tame you first, don't I? Silly me. You don't know, just barking. The moon isn't even out. Nothing to bark at. No mailmen outside. Oh, you see though, with the gaps in this, you get a really nice little light effect on the ground. Just tiny bits peeking through. I think it looks nice. It makes underneath feel warm. Instead of too sheltered, where it gets a bit cold if there's a breeze coming from the river. There we go. We also need a saddle for you. Oh, how I wish we could put a saddle on the babies. Let's get a saddle. Can we can craft saddles now, can't we? I think we can craft saddles. Along with the name tag change. Let's see. Saddle. Yes, we can craft a saddle. Iron and leather. Good thing we're smelting all this iron. We're out of leather. One saddle. I probably had one somewhere. Knocking about somewhere. Sun coming down though is gorgeous. It's so nice. Small little things that are going to really enhance builds for everyone once Vibrant Visuals comes out. And it's not just modding on PC. Well, then again, they released it for Bedrock, so I would imagine it's on consoles? Vibrant visuals. Look at that. Shiny horse armor. Nice. Nice. I don't know why we can't craft horse armor. Can't say long. Hey, hello, Mug. Say hello to everyone, and Sam too, I suppose. I suppose. The tavern's coming along. Got a big window. We built the stables outside. Got some friends for cargo. And a baby little pony for the drunk people to walk home. Hey, Mark! Thank you very much for the gift sub. Enjoy your emotes, ad-free viewing, shop discount, all the benefits that come with being a subscriber. Thank you, Mark, for the continued support. You are amazing. Lone Wolf got that one. Hey. Right. So I would love one bit of this to be raised up. I think the obvious choice would be... Oops. Would be back here. Like, not all of this... Okay, let me... Cheaty cam. Not all of this bottom of the L. This is the L. Not this entire thing, but just this square. Right? That square is the obvious thing. But then you might run into the issue of it looks a bit too big here. Is that even a problem? I don't know. I don't imagine how we could do it on this side. Because where would the staircase be? I don't see where the staircase could go. Let's do it along there, then. Let's do it along here. Huh. I have to figure out... how square we want it. Well, if we take the width of the floor... Do I have other building blocks? What blocks will I need? Sandstone, probably. If we did it to there... I just want to get a sense of scale. This will be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks in between. And what about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks in between. So this will be a bit lopsided from this wall. But if we keep the trees in, it won't be too noticeable. Hey, Jellios! With a gift sub to Maple. Hey! Thank you so much, Jelly. Can we get some hearts in the chat? I should start doing that. Can we get some hearts in the chat for the gift subs? Much appreciated. You're all epic. 2011. Epic. Huh. Oh, let me see how I've... Have I done any flat transitions yet? I haven't. The tricky thing... Hey! There they are. The tricky thing with having these logs sticking out is we can't exactly do the typical thing of the next floor being one block out. I mean, maybe we could along here? I don't know. Does that look too weird? Down below, you don't really notice it. Oh, hello! Villain alert! Villain alert! Whoa! Thank you for the bits! Whew. Good job, Winona. You saved Wheatley. Wheatley is safe. All thanks to Winona. Jellios with the bits. Thank you very much. I should throw this away. Let's sleep as well. Snooze. I'll finish off my Pepsi. Num 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 num. Put this can in the can bin. It's getting a bit full. I'll have to empty it soon. Hum 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 hum. Will the logs have to go there? Let's double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yes. Log will have to go there. So this is the top floor that will be the storage. Or... Hello, Shark Sashimi! Welcome, welcome! Ooh. That window looks a bit low down. Maybe that looks cool, though. I'll just put these in temporarily. Windows can be redone in the future. Let's bring over some sandstone, get the walls in for that little top floor. We can figure out about how high we want it. Buzz. Bee attack. Pocket bees. Sandstone. Smooth sandstone. We are out of smooth sandstone. We may have to buy more. I don't think this will be enough sandstone for the little tower we're doing. Gotta go from the inside. This is gonna look really nice. I'm loving how this is turning out so far. That's the best part about just winging it. Is when it all starts coming together. Let's put some scaffolding outside. Ow. Do I have more? Not enough. Not enough oak planks. Oops. Let's make this all connect. Ah! This needs to be moved over by one. There we go. Oh. There we are. This is the tower. It should probably be at least 3 high. I hear more villains. I think I saw them over there. This is well lit. That's good. Oi, the tavern's closed. Goodness me, there are so many of you. Come on out. I have the high ground. Where did you come from? Ow. Yes. Good job, Winona. Excellent job. I think we've both deserved a treat there. Golden carrot for me. Rotten flesh for you. Come on. Oh, good girl. Good girl. I think that's about how many arrows we had. Stop doing murders. Yes, they should stop doing murders. I have to act in self-defense. Maybe we could get one pillager, put a name tag on him, and lock him in a room. Have him be the drunk. He's not allowed out until he calms down. But yeah, we need sandstone. Definitely need sandstone. I can't remember how much it costs at ye old shop. Oh, our first Bad Omen 4. Let's organize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I let it go again. Why did you let it go? 'Cause she bit me. No, it bit me. Which finger did it bite? Miss the finger on my right. Good thing I'm left-handed. This is where I would bring my left hand up with my hand tracking. If I had it. Oh, I'm so sad that we're missing out on hand tracking. Ow. Because the common hand tracking you will see for VTubers isn't in production anymore. The company got sold. Why am am I over here? This isn't the sand shop. This is the sand shop. The sand pit, and glow ink. Sandstone, sand, sandstone, sandstone. Any smooth, chiseled, cute little sandcastle? I think it's just sand and sandstone. We can turn that smooth. 1 stack for 1 diamond. Well, I mean, I do love sandstone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can fit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shuffle the tools over by 1. Oh, that means we've got another slot. 1. 1. We'll just take everything. 1 of everything, please. There we go. Completely emptied out. You love to see it. Whee! Up we go. Over this way. Along the nice, well-lit path. Under the cherry trees. Through the birch. Over the bridge. To the tavern. And straight to sleep. Was that you? Did you make that noise? Did you just squeak at me? Aww. I like to imagine its little nostrils are its forward-facing eyes. Look at it. See its eyes right there? Silly non-predator horse. Bed. Must be standing on a bed. Did you know? Did you know? That's all we need for... Oh, that's cut sandstone. Can I uncut it? No. Chiseled. How do I do smooth? I've forgotten how to do smooth again. That's how to make the Have I bought the wrong thing? I spent my hard-earned diamonds on the wrong thing. Did I forget? Am I gonna have to get a refund apart from on the 1 stack I wasted? Is it just sand? Did I just need sand? I might have. No, that's sandstone. I think I smelt for sand. I think I smelt for sand. For smooth sandstone. No, that's gonna make glass. Do I smelt for sandstone itself? Hey, crisis averted. I just wasted one stack, the rest is fine. There you go. Sand, cut sandstone. Let's get the rest out. Oh, welcome back, Billy. Work continues on the tavern. Going very well indeed. Oh, 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 oh. Itchy nose again. Oh. Oh. Nah. Nom, nom, nom. Cargo, are you coming over to see a friend? I knew I should have extended these out by one. You do have a quite the... Oh, okay. Maybe not naturally. I was gonna say you have quite the pull on them. Thank you very much. Cargo, you can take the ender chest back. Oh. I feel like some dust or something has gone up my nose. It's so itchy. Yum, yum, yum. Have you ever had that? It sucks, especially when you're on the camera. Wink. This isn't actually me, this is a 3D model. Sorry to ruin the illusion. Me when I lie? I hate the feeling. What? Was your eye randomly tearing up while driving? Oh, while cycling. While cycling is awful. Let's get it going double speed. I wanted this. Let's bring several stacks of sandstone. Keep it handy. I know it is wasteful to use an entire lava bucket for just a stack, but it's called having fun. Ooh, iron. I'll take that. I wish we could put this in the smelter instead of just the regular furnace. Speed it up some more. But alas. Can't put it in there. Well, you can, but it won't smelt. Now we need more lava. I really should go and make a big... Let's do that now. Let's make a little lava farm down in the mine. So I'm gonna need to empty my bucket. We'll need some dripstone, cauldrons. Ooh, there we go. Just so I can generate some lava quickly when we need it in moments like this. As a non-player, what is a lava farm? I will show you. They've added a slow way to generate lava. It's not... I don't know if it goes through dripstone. No, it can be any block, can't it? Yeah, we used that. Basically, the way it works, you'll see I've been gathering it from the cauldron below. They added dripstone to caves. If you put... There is lava there, I promise you. It's being cold right now. It's hidden behind the blocks. If you have lava on a full block with a dripstone underneath, it will slowly drip down. Let's see if we can see the drippy drops. You see, it will slowly drip down. And eventually, this will fill with lava, which you can just pick up with the bucket. So it's a slow lava generator. Obviously not as easy as water is, as you would probably expect. We don't have any cauldrons. I feel like I want to do 8. Oh, let's do 9. Let's make 9 cauldrons. That way, it can be a little 3x3 area. Where did I put the... Oh, there they are. So we've got the dripstone. We'll only need 9. Let's put the rest back. Okie dokie. This also gives us 1 extra. Oh, this means we can fill all the things and the cauldron in the middle if needed. Cool, cool. Speaking of... Nah, well... I was gonna collect the lava already, but let's just build it first. Winona, don't get in the minecart. Ooh, good girl. You actually didn't get in the minecart. So we'll want to build it... If you remember from our first day where we almost set the server on fire, we'll want to build it further down so it doesn't set anything on fire. Are there any cool levels nearby we could place it? I don't think so. Without going too far in, so let's just build it here. I reckon we can get a decent layout. Or hide it in here. Make a little room here. Ta-da! Right. I do want to check, just to be completely safe, there is no chance for putting lava here will set anything on fire, right? I am going to use a dripstone block just so it looks cool. So the pointed dripstone will be up there. The full block will be up there. And then the lava will be up there. So I'm going to cheaty cam. Just to be safe. There is no wood nearby. There is definitely no wood nearby here. Nothing will get set on fire. Phew. How much money do you need to throw at me? So I drink a bottle of lime juice. Like raw, pure lime juice? Like fully concentrated? That's a good question. I do not know. I'm gonna save that one for last. The middle one is where we can put the lava. I mean, hey, it doesn't have to be money. Do it through gift subs. On Wednesday, I'm gonna run a promotion to celebrate the 11 years of streaming. Nothing too special. We're just gonna have a chill time. Not. I couldn't think of any cool ideas other than just get another cool design to give away. But I thought, nah. Let's not just copy the same thing from last year. Boop. Ooh. Now then, this should be all dripping down. Yeah? I want to make sure they all get a drip. It's missing these two. Come on, you know you want a drip. There's one. There's the other. Nice. And I'm gonna get a door. We need to put a door in. An iron door. Just to hide it a little bit more. I can fill my bucket back up. My emergency water bucket. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything special for the 11th to do. Especially since last year with the 10th anniversary, we very quickly ran out of people that wanted to get the shirt. Sticker giveaway. I mean, I could just give away like a sticker or two. Well, probably should do more than that. Stickers are cheap. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What did I come in? Iron door. Iron door, please. We can make a stone pressure plate. Or probably a lever. You'd love you some stickers. Can you get a hug? Of course you can. You can have a hug. Right, we are going to need An emergency escape. I'm a bit worried that putting a button there would... I realize I've raised this higher than I had to. I worry that a button will block the lava dripping down. Surely it wouldn't. Surely it wouldn't. It wouldn't block a beacon beam. So I don't think it would block lava. I guess we'll find out. We'll give it time for lava to generate. We've got some good amount of smooth sandstone already, though. I just hope I don't look back and everything's on fire. That's the only thing that can go wrong. I'll take a non-functional cauldron over my hard work going up in flames. Oh, the joys of fire tick. I would never turn it off, even with all that. I could never have fire tick turned off. Okie dokie. Back to the wall. I think this one should be another 4 high. Like that, and then will be the roof. Just fill in the floor. That's gonna get covered by dark oak stairs on the outside. So it won't actually look like that, it will look like that. Let's get the dark oak in. Yes. Because I've forgotten. How tall was this? This was 3 blocks, okay. So underground, the sleeping area is going to be a lot more cozy than the open tavern and the storage area above. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. Then we'll have to figure out the roof either side. Could it be flat? I don't know. I don't tend to go for flat roofs. But I realize we'll have... even with a slabbed roof and not stairs, it's still going to extend quite high. Let's get some spruce slabs over. Or we can craft them. Let's see just how high this roof will end up going. I fell. Oh, building with slabs is a pain, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Ah. Ooh. Not sure if we're about at the halfway point. Let's do the other side now. So I wasn't thinking of making that much bigger, but maybe we could do 2 extra floors. Slabs how I hate the... Yeah, I've built that up a bit too high. Went over too far. That's fine. Yep. Ta-da! Okay. So it's not as high as I was thinking, but it is still gonna block a lot of the wall. I got some slabs down here. Nice. Hey, 2! That's exactly how much we needed. Excellent. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will work. Is this the same width? Either side? So let's do it between the logs. 1, 2... This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the width on this side... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That shouldn't look too off. I'm gonna get the frame of the roof in place. I would like to do that. And clear the inventory out a bit. Ow. So we'll need more spruce slabs. Maybe I should expand my build sizes a little bit. I'm really enjoying this larger scale one. This is fun. We can put the glass in. We can put the grass in. Put the dirt in. Stone we don't need. Cobbles, I'll keep some cobblestone. Smooth sandstone on the bottom there. Let's see how we're doing here. Fill that in. I'm gonna use this lava to fill in the flow that we caused. And it would be nice if we can get these 4 going concurrently. That'd be great. You're hungry, but dinner isn't done yet. Damn. You're gonna make me hungry too. Oh, I've got some really good things in the fridge though. Yay, good girl. Just for one. Damn. I've discovered, for the longest time, I've been having loads of ready meals. I've discovered some really good ones. If you ever want to pick up some pasta ready meals specifically, at least in England, keep an eye out in the supermarket for Cathedral City. Cathedral City's chicken pasta bake, macaroni cheese, and spaghetti carbonara specifically are the best ready meals of that food I've ever had. Obviously not as good as completely homemade, it's a ready meal after all, but the taste of cheese, as you would expect from Cathedral City, is so good. You mean the microwavable ones? Yes. Yes. I got into them when these have always tasted really bland. These taste so cheesy, and it's actual cheese. It's got the texture. It's not a cheese-flavored sauce. It's actual cheese, and it's really nice, as you would expect from Cathedral City. I think they make their own cheddar. I forgot why I came in. Slabs, yes. I got into ready meals. Like it's a hobby. I got into ready meals. When... Oh, we have spruce already? Damn. We're out of spruce. I've got these. I got into having a consistent supply of ready meals when I had the big sleep problems. Because I can't be, you know, clattering pots and pans for half an hour in the night just to cook food. When I'm awake at 3 in the morning and everyone else in the house is sleeping. So I got the ready meals. And I mean, even then I didn't want to, even if I did. Even if I could make the noise. So, got the ready meals. I found my favourites. Tried the Cathedral City ones, and it's perfect. So good. Best I've ever had. Oh, the Dark Oak Stairs. I completely forgot. Let's grab the Dark Oak Stairs. You can kind of tell when a microwave meal is going to be a quality one. I guess kind of just by how it looks. Like, you can have a look at the food inside the packaging, and you already know, oh, this is going to turn out really soggy, or if I do this right, it can have a nice crunch. Dark Oak Stairs, that is all. But the ones that look bland tend to be the bland ones. Don't forget to follow for more depression food tips. Oops. Oops again. Bop. Now then, up here. What I could do is this. Saves me having to destroy more than I need. And I can just chop down this entire row. I think that's the middle. About there. Yeah, this is much easier to mentally manage. There we go. Oop. Bum, bum. Depression? I don't know that meal. The depression meal is the thing you can throw together in just a couple of minutes with whatever you find in the fridge. I'm just thinking, how is this going to connect with the wall? Because there's gonna be a gap of some kind. With how we have these sticky outy bits. That's the technical word. Are we just gonna raise that up and it gets hidden like that? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe replace it with logs. This layer. Put in some logs. Yeah, it gives it a bit of a transition, and it's dark. You would expect it to be dark underneath that. Cool. Whee! I think we have the right idea. So this one will be a bit higher than the other one. Oops. But it will work. Oh, I wonder how annoying that's gonna look to people on this side. From this angle. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You need some motivation booster. Take my improvement to my sleep. My sleep quality, my sleep schedule. That's been a problem for me for close to a decade. That's a bit of an exaggeration. It's more like 7 years-ish. Took me 7 years to figure it out. But damn is it good to finally have it pretty sorted. I kept going. I never stopped. I rested, but I never stopped. I would do a little bit whenever I could. And you can always start whatever you want to do. And then you can save partway through. Be like, I think that's about all the energy I've got. save, pick it up the next day. And if that doesn't work, I can hold you at gunpoint. If that will help. Nice. Now we can get the oak in. I'm gonna finish this roof. Oh. We're also gonna have a fireplace. We're gonna have a fireplace on this side. And the cool thing about the fireplace is it can just completely ignore the roof. It can stick out the back a bit as well. Yeah. So let's get the rest of the roof in and sorted. Put the logs on top of here. Cool. Oh, you know the drill. Some more ads coming in, as always, if you're not subscribed. Thank you for sticking through them. It genuinely does help. I'm a bit surprised. The ad revenue on Twitch compared to... The ad revenue on the website was awful. I just got rid of the ads. I would need, like, thousands of views on the website to get pennies. It was not worth it in the slightest. Oh. So hey, get rid of them. It looks nicer, speeds up the performance of the website. As I scratch my still itchy nose. Blah, blah, blah. Wah. What am I here for? Oak slabs. Oaken slab 'em. Let's check on the forge. Clearly they weren't the right ads. Oink. That sounds a bit concerning. Ominous way to put it. Sandstone. And the other ferni are full. Come on now, surely we've got more cauldrons full. You can see how slow it is. Yeah, you can see how slow it is to generate the lava. Here's a question. Does it have to be a lava source? It's only been the middle one filling, and that is the only one... Careful, Winona. Jeez. Winona, get out. Now. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it wasn't dog-proof. Wolf-proof. I'm so sorry to call you a dog. You're a wolf, and you're majestic. It might have to be a lava source. In which case, that's gonna slow down the lava generation a bit. There it is. I'll just do that to get a visual. And we'll over time get that filled then, I suppose. Come on in, Winona. No fire pits for you. No matter if wolf or dog, they are all puppers. Never have truer words been spoken. I'll keep the bucket on me, why not? Why not? Give me oak. Got plenty of oak logs. And we're gonna need plenty of stairs. I'll put the oak, or slabs rather, put the oak stairs in. Let's have a snooze. If only sleeping through the night would simulate time passing, so we could sleep and furnaces would be instantly done, or something. I think that's a bit too much for Minecraft with how many random ticks there are. Things to check. We're gonna have to move this scaffolding to here. Oops. Whoops, I destroyed the wall. My accuracy. Let's do this whole side first. Here we go. This is gonna look good. Aha. How does it look from over here? Yeah, that looks like a big tavern, all right. We have a big pointy roof on the little tower section. Not sure what I'm gonna do about the walls on these sides. Because we're gonna have to contend with the slabbiness of the wall. Or of the roof. Whoop! There's a drop there. Oops. You would never jump off the wall, would you, Winona? You're smarter than me. I kept those leaves there because it can grow over this. Oop. Careful, Winona. I'm placing blocks there. We're out already. Let's make a whole bunch more. I will once again point out, making a bundle and just filling it with a crafting table, ender chest, stone cutter, anvil, furnace, and why not put in a clock, put in a compass pointing to your base, an emergency bucket, a map. You can have all that in one inventory slot. Make yourself an essential tool bundle. Is very handy. Oops. Not there. Not there either. Come on, Winona. Come on. Or you can climb onto a tree, that works as well. Don't jump off it. Do not jump off the tree. Oh, I just got a smell of something outside and it scared me. Jan told me there was a fire next door last year, I think. I don't know how time progresses. And I was told once you experience a fire like that, it never really leaves you. And unfortunately, she was right. I keep smelling a weird smell and being like, oh, uh-oh. Is there a fire? There never is, but I get spooked. Winona, come on. You silly girl. Come on down, there you go. Have you taken damage at all? I wouldn't be surprised if you had. You have! I didn't even hear it! Silly wolf. See, what I would like to do is raise the logs up to be diagonal. But like I said, we have to deal with the gaps. Because of the slabs. So I'm not too sure. Sorry for chat being quiet. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be afraid to be the only one in chat. That's genuinely not a problem. And also to people watching and not talking, don't be afraid to just lurk. That's fine as well. I do love having a yap with you guys, but there is both no obligation to talk, as well as no obligation to limit your talking. If you want to yap, then you can yap. Yap with me. Oh, if I put a slab in there, is that gonna look too weird? Because unfortunately, we can't put, like, a darker slab in there. You can't layer slabs like that. You know, it would be trying to do this. Minecraft doesn't let you, unfortunately. It should. There's a nice update idea. Dual slabbing. Ooh. But what about... Oh, no, not a trapdoor. But what about... Oh. I was thinking, but what if we do it there? But then no, that's the exact same problem. What am I thinking? What am I on about? Because that doesn't look good. So this was the idea. The problem is those sections that we can't replace because it will ruin the look of the roof from the top. But I don't want to not use slabs because otherwise the roof will be too high. What a dilemma. Well, what would happen if... we don't care how it looks from above. I just want to make sure we aren't missing any planks up here or anything. What if we replaced those just completely with slabs? And it will have to be dark oak, so it matches the logs from this side. Would it look too weird on the top? Or can I get away with it? I feel like we can get away with it. Hello, Nike, welcome. But I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. Yes, oh, that works. Let's go get... Oh, it doesn't have to be planks, though. It can just be full spruce wood. You say yes. I'm English, of course I know that song. Unless... surely 500 miles is still known among the youths these days. Surely. Like, that doesn't look awful. You will rarely see the roof. It makes the wall look so much nicer. And worst case scenario, we can just add some more dark spots to the roof, call it weathering. Right? Let's call it a bit of weathering. I feel like I want to do something about the oak. The oak looks a bit... kind of like I want to, lower each one of these by 1? Does that look good? Does that sort of solve the oak issue? Not really. We could just make it too thick. Could easily just make it too thick. Miss Wizard! Miss Wizard, how long has it been? What time do you call this, then? Oh, welcome. It's great to see you. Very long time. It's been so long. My sleep schedule has recently been, dare I say, fixed. Yeah, that looks nicer. That's better. My sleep quality has improved. My sleep schedule is very, very good. I've been waking up in the late mornings, but still the mornings. I haven't gone nocturnal at all this year, which is the best my sleep schedule has been in how long? In words. In like 7 years. Right, I was thinking, if we get some dark oak... What? Would stairs give it some funky depth? Maybe I like the funky depth of the stairs. We'll see. I was thinking just that. Now it's no longer splotches, now it's a whole thing. What is the thing? I don't know. It's something. And of course, we have to have a funky little overhang. I think I'd rather go with a bookshelf. No, not a bookshelf, a shelf. Your sleep quality is better. Schedule is not. Well, you've got half the improvement. Do we have spruce shelves left over? I've been building a tavern, by the way. Those of you just joining us, we've got a nice stable outside. And we're working on a big tavern, just getting the walls, the roof in place. Adding it to our pretty village. And I'm winging it. I like to build off the cuff. It's not pre-planned. Got dark oak shelf. Spruce shelf. I'll take it. We got trapdoors if we need it. The classic spruce trapdoor. Applicable for every situation. We can get rid of that scaffolding for now. We don't need the plus anymore. So I was simply thinking, boop, that on the side. It doesn't overhang as much as the stairs do, but it still adds a little bit of sticky outy depth. I like that. I like that indeed. Does it look good having it down there? I don't know. Probably not. You like, yes. Shelves are... I don't... Are they underrated? I was going to call them very underrated as a building thing, because you can make little pillars. You can use them for sticky outy bits. You can use them for benches on the sides like that. You can use them as shelves. If I show you guys the lumberjack's house over here, instead of putting an axe in an item frame, we've got a collection of axes right here. Skull, I forgot I put that there. Liz, losing it. Touch my nose, clap my hands. I would if I had hand tracking. I will forever complain about not having hand tracking. And the best hand trackers out there being discontinued. Forever salty. Forever salty. Okie dokie, now to replicate that on this side. There we go, tear up the wood. I can't quite get the angle I want. Have a sticky out bit there. Ta-da! God, I cannot do scaffolding. I've been trying for so long to learn how to use scaffolding. One day I'll be a scaffolding master. Not today. Okie dokie. Just want to climb on top. That will be replaced with spruce slabs. Just copying exactly what we did on the other side. We need more spruce slabs. Whee! Ow. No one can do scaffolding. I'm willing to believe you. I'm very willing to believe you. There we go. Oh, yeah. For those of you joining after a while, oh yeah, I'm a 3D model now. I forgot that's also something that has improved since last time. Ugh. Silly me. Oh, no, not that, not that. That's what I want. Goes along here. How did I do it exactly? We kept that one as oak. That one is oak, the first one. But then the rest... The rest was logs and stairs. Well, it was wood and stairs. Winona, please move out the way. You're always doing this. Yay! There we go. Oh, don't forget the, extend the slabs just down here. How far did I go with that? I did down here as well, okay. I forgot. I don't need to do the corners if it looks a bit too weird. Ta-da! Oh. Ah, we'll have to do up there as well. Well, that works out well. We need to put the spruce wood down. 1, 2. Excellent. That should be the roof on top of the walls done. I think the worst part is the way it just scatters all around when you break it. I quite like it. It is satisfying to break all of the scaffolding. I would appreciate, though, if they made a specific, like, dropped item physics specifically for the scaffolding. Because it just uses the regular, you know, dropped item. They all get collected into the same little bundle. Or bundles, plural. But wouldn't it be nice if it had an extended radius just for the scaffolding? So that you could break all the scaffolding at once and have it in neat, visible piles. Instead of having to run after it, collecting it all. That would be a nice quality of life improvement. Now I'm going to do a cheaty camera check. Just to make sure there are no mob spawn areas. There are on the roof. That's something that we'll have to fix. Same with like we did up here. We can just put the carpet down. Brown carpet. Or glow lichen. I mean, that was brown carpet on a darker wood. so it fits a bit better. That'll just end up making it look stripy, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with glow lichen. Why not do that now? Let's go get the glow lichen. The light level mod. Woo, this is part of mini HUD. It's so convenient. And I don't see it exactly as a cheat, because this information is accessible in the F3 menu. It's just you have to check every single block individually and the menu looks hideous. So this lets you see at a glance, you can see the light levels without checking every single block, one at a time. As a mini HUD, very handy. You made some cookies on the weekend, nice! My mum has cooked some Rocky Road chocolate. And that's my favorite thing. I had some for lunch, I'm gonna have some for tea later. Glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen. Where? I don't know if 24 is gonna be enough. Might have to farm some more at some point. With banana chips and chocolate chunks, yum. Remove the banana, put extra chocolate. That's the cookie for me. I love chocolate. I just love chocolate. I have an incredibly sweet tooth. It's a miracle I didn't put on weight as a teenager. Okie dokie. Just about here. I don't think I can silk touch it. No, I can't. It has to be shears. I think I'm a bit nervous putting it too close to the wall because it will look a bit too bright, but I do need to light everything up. Oh, Winona, you got in the way! I'm so sorry. Here, have a repair and have a treat as well. I'm so sorry, Winona. I'm so sorry. Do you want another one? No? You're okay? Oh, you forgive me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, good girl. Good girl. I was thinking there's a way I could mathematically be happy that with how everything is lit. Minimize the amount of glow lichen needed. I don't think I care that much. I'll move that over by 1. That keeps this all lit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because, yeah, my concern is I don't want glow lichen right here, lighting up the wall the brightest. Here it'll drop off some. I'm using it purely to prevent spawns. And I don't want the roof looking like it's Christmas. There we go. Go on, Winona. Don't jump down. Please teleport down. Thank you. Save me some scoot. Right, let's check on the lava. Check on the lava. Also some orange paste. There's 3 years out of date. Brave. Or resourceful. You can make anything sound smart with the right words. Right, I think we're okay on smooth sandstone. For the moment. So we've got that to be filled. Or is already filled. Oops. Yeah, those are all done. All stocked up, ready to go. I like this mine. The little train, even though Winona keeps messing up the train, I had it all neat and tidy. Winona ruined it. Oh, let's check. Down here. Yes, it has to be a full block of lava. It has to be a source block. That basically proves it. Winona, if you push me into this, I swear. I swear. Let's take the middle one out. Nah, I'll keep the middle one in. I'll keep the middle one in. Do I have stone on me? I do indeed. And cover that. That is all done. Middle is done. We need... Actually, you know what? I'll put it there. And I'll mark the source blocks with the stone. Because I want to cover this eventually. This is our temporary maintenance hole. Yes. Pretty sure that's fine too. Some unopened mustard. That's out of date as well. Why do you have so much out of date food? Eat your food. Oh yeah, I took the buckets out of these. There we are. Smelting along. It's just one tube, and it's cooled. Oh, well, if it's cooled, why didn't you say so? Look at that. That is coming along nicely. How do the roofy bits look on the map? You can see the glow lichen on top, which is a shame. But hey, we can call it a spotted roof, why not? So that square is going to be filled in with the roof, of course. The stable looks nice. The stable is cool, I like that. And you've got the two entrances, one down there, one up there. This is coming along nicely, and it's very much slap bang in the center. Oni! Hi! That message took way too long to send, I am scared. Oni, did you log in by your lag machine? Ooh, the sun setting as it rains, that's a interesting shadow. I got to spare 50 euros for you? Unfortunately not. I need to buy a 2008 toy Pokeball from eBay. Wow. If I did have a spare 50 euros, I would have either put it towards my PC or bought some of that nice magnesium supplement. Because... oh, I'm gonna have to put something on there, aren't I? No, not that. Oop, 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 oop. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Ooh, what if we do that? And just put some buttons there for no reason. Decorative buttons. There we go. Or signs. Maybe the signs should dangle. Get some dangly signs. Or to buy Fell some treats, yes, of course. Put 2 signs that say, oh, whoa. I appreciate that you're willing to offer suggestions. I would appreciate if you offered some good ones. Oh, that's mean. How cruel of me. I don't know if oak will work. Let's bring some spruce as well. I think oak might be a bit too bright. Only 1 spruce sign. We are desperately low on spruce. We're completely out. So I can't even... Oh, we have some planks at least. We can barely craft more spruce things. Your favorite type of tree? The spruce. Spruce is nice. For decoration, I love the tall oak trees. These are so gorgeous and easy to make. One day I will learn the custom trees. One day. Oops. Got excited there. I mean, no, I think having just a signpost out front looks better. The hitching post. I mean, we can keep the spruce signs there for some color and depth. Is this vanilla? Yeah. I've got client-side mods, but it's vanilla. I'm looking for a darker complement. I'm looking for... I mean, without the signs, it looks like that, and it's just flat and dark. But it doesn't look quite right with the spruce planks, because it's still flat and too colourful. So I think I quite like the stair. Oh, inventory. I quite like the stairs. Have to put them in backwards. With just, oops, signs on top like that. Gives it a little something. Yeah, we're on the latest version, 26.2. Loom. You want me to put a loom in there? No, Benito. Hey, all the hyperminers are coming out now. I don't like the dark wood that we had to put there. I think I would rather keep it spotty. Just have those. The only ones that we need to have. It just looks a little bit too weird. Going all in on it. Sometimes just accept that there are some awkward bits. So that we can get that looking nice with the slabs. That doesn't look nearly as bad. spot is nice. It's like a puzzle piece connection. I am loving how this tavern is turning out. Of course, we need to do something with the cobblestone here. We're going to put windows here. This is where the rooms that people will rent will be, so they're unfortunately going to have horses looking in while they sleep. It's just what you sign up for at the Hitching Post. We'll get the tower raised up a bit. We'll have to put in a fireplace as well. So much to do. If I fill that in, this is definitely lit enough. Because this is going to be unused. Liz, is that breaking news? Poor truck driver. Nom 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 bah. So if we look at it from this side, maybe we could raise it up by 1. I'm very unsure on this little tower piece. I think we'll keep the scaffolding just out here as well. I see Oni on the compass at the bottom there. At their tower. No, my sandstone. I said I was done with it. I lied. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Ba. Smooth sandstone, thank you. So I think just by 1 will be enough. Because the roof kind of hides that extra floor. It will be visible with the big pointy roof on top, but I don't know, I want a bit more of this, the wall visible. My favorite smooth sandstone style. And then from here we can put the roof in place. Probably like up 1. Just for example, have the roof start like there. And this one can use stairs. Just simple square. Little pyramid heading on up. And we can get windows on this side, looking out. It's a plan. It's a plan. We'll need to get more spruce first. Because we're completely out. We chopped down some spruce last stream, didn't we? We're out already. Let's clear this out. That's regular sandstone. Let's shove it all in there. Shove it all in. Let's get a nice inventory refresh. Spruce buttons, because I keep accidentally making them. I'm not making them on purpose, it's an accident every single time. Spruce trapdoor, spruce slab, oak, slab. Running out of room, I'll put the signs down there. Oh dear, oh dear. Spruce shelf. Dark oak stairs. Spruce log I'll keep on me. Stone. In the stone chest. And sticks can go in the purse. There we go. So then, work continues on the Hitching Post Tavern, the Hitching Post Inn. It's just the Hitching Post, and it happens to be an inn. Get some nice bedrooms underneath. Big open tavern space here. Fireplace around here-ish. That's what I'm thinking. Bar along here. That's the plan. Some seats along here, looking out. It's gonna be great. But it's been almost 4 hours, and I would love to keep going, but still earning my stamina for all this. So I'm gonna end it there, but don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna raid. Same as usual. I know I keep raiding him, but he keeps being online. We're gonna raid Corgi. But first, I'm gonna put links in chat. That'll take you to our website. With let me bring up I'm big now. That'll take you to our website. Everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll always announce every single time we go live. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone coming out today. The bits for gift subs, much appreciated. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We're going to be doing an extra stream on Wednesday, celebrating the 11th anniversary of the channel. 6th of May, 2015, I started streaming. Cool. But anyway, let's head over to Corgi Cam, because I'm going to watch him as well. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, as always, take care of each other.